Yeah, I mean, explosive players, well coached, and we just have to kind of focus on doing our jobs. That's all it really comes down to. I mean, obviously, they can do some things that are pretty dynamic back there, but if we collectively, the 11 of us, do our jobs, then we can make those plays that we've been making up to this point.
Eric Powell, Mitchell Cox, and Kyle Sweet on punt. You've kind of just had a rotating conundrum with them. What's it been like to see Eric as kind of the power guy, and then Kyle and Mitchell as well?
Yeah, just to kind of keep some defenses off balance and lets us do some different things protection-wise and some wrinkles off of what kind of putting both on the field at the same time. Did that a few weeks ago. Maybe you'll see that again soon. But it's good, and they're kind of competing too. Who's going to get the next punt, and who's going to kick it further, who's going to keep away from return, who's going to make a tackle. So it's keeps people off balance.
I have to go back to the Boise State game. How many times did you watch Eric Powell's punt when it doinked off the Boise's guy's helmet?
I saw it live. That was well worth the price of admission on that one. So it was great. He just told him to kick the thing as high as he could. Obviously, he's left-footed, so it kind of tails at the end on you. Worked out better than we expected. Kind of really just drilled that guy instead of. I thought the returner would have had a chance to field it and muff it, but it was great. The football gods kind of looking down on that one.
What's that go to show you about your guys' awareness as Dylan Sherman and the other guys knowing that that's what you guys are trying to do there and being ready to pounce on the ball?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like any other snap. I mean, the biggest thing for them is protection first always, and then, rip and get out of there, man. Full speed, 100 miles an hour, and Sherman keeps showing up all over the place, on special teams for us. So it wasn't by coincidence, probably he was the one that kind of recovered that thing. So he was down the field first and kind of bounced to him. So it was awesome.
Even with Sherman Woods getting an increased role on defense, you still see them as part of your big time special forces?
Yeah, I do. They're and they've they kind of cut their teeth that way too a little bit. So now they're taking pride, and they know that they're big factors there for us, and they're not going to kind of leave us behind as they move on to bigger and better. But for them it's more of they're holding themselves now. They're part of those units, and they need to uphold the standard they've kind of set for themselves. So you'll still see them flying around.